From a nonfiction piece called Crescendo, and I have to find it. Okay, I'll be starting on page 105, the second paragraph. Like much of our generation, most of us had an abnormal obsession with Harry Potter. Whenever we hid things, it was in the Boggart's closet or in the vanishing cabinet. We used spells and terms like apparate on a daily basis. We called Janet Hermione because of how studious she is, and she wore a time turner frequently. Jackson, likewise, was often referred to as Harry because of his shaggy brown hair, circular glasses, and uncanny forehead scar. Sam was sometimes Ron, and Mr. Mott, our director, was sometimes Mr. Weasley. Bee, one of the sweetest and quirkiest people I know, thought she belonged to Hogwarts' most infamous house, so Janet nicknamed her Slytherin. But we truly considered her Luna. We called the most narrow-minded people Muggles, although that was rare. We had long discussions sometimes about the books and the movies. Most of us had Pottermore accounts or watched a Harry Potter musical. We held a Quidditch tournament where we broke the choir into each house and had a Yule Ball at my boyfriend Jake's house, complete with decorations and butterbeer. There is a rarely used girls' bathroom in our school, which is always freezing, and actually became Moaning Myrtles. We peed there often. One day, Lillian walked across into the choir room wearing a t-shirt with Australia written across it. She said that it was fuzzy and told me to feel. I never objected, and when the director walked in, I was rubbing her boobular area, as I called it. We were all uncomfortable that day. Oh well. After all, as Mr. Mott once said, it's not worth it unless it's awkward. Mr. Mott is quite the character and quite contradictory. He has an obsession with Mountain Dew and an endless number of ridiculously effective analogies to help us sing better. He promised mix Dracula with Julia Child and you'll have a vampire cooking show. No, I have no idea what he meant anymore, and taking his words out of context is half the fun. He does stupid things like jumping from the credenza into a cardboard box. Though Catholic, he blasphemously told us Jesus was a real G and shouted, "I am God."